Hey, who's this popping up in blue? Aren't you supposed to be asleep? I'm just kidding. No, no, no. It's too early in the day. Hey, what's up? To be, oh, thanks. What's up? Yeah, I didn't come yesterday, so here we are. So we're gonna see how it goes because I got an email last night and they were like, "Oh, it's gonna be busy at the gym because it's an event today or whatever from 10 to 2 Central." I got here at like 8:20, but I'm still gonna be here like 2 hours, 2.5 hours or something. Hey, I know. Hey, Candace. I know. I try to put that disclaimer out there like, I'm going to try to come tomorrow. I mean, well, I said that the day before, right? Wait, yeah. And then I was like, I'm going to try to come tomorrow, but if not, it's going to be Saturday. Actually, I was ready to come yesterday, but you know how you start thinking, okay, there's going to be traffic. It's going to be like busy at the gym. You're just like, how are my energy levels? You have to take all that into consideration versus like, let me just come over here now, get out the way. And then, yeah, I have the rest of today to rest, and then I'm resting tomorrow, and then back at it on Monday. So here we are. So actually, when I got here, somebody was on a Smith machine. I got to give you my whole little disclaimer first, my whole little whatever. So I got here, I was trying to do the Smith machine. Somebody was on the Smith machine. So I was like, what do I want to do? So I just came over here, even though I told you guys I don't like being in this little, look at this. Look at this little, look, I'm like face against the wall, right? Like, you're just like face against the wall. So, anyways, and the girl next to me, not the girl I don't even know if you saw the girl that was just on the screen. There was another girl. And like, again, remember I told you about this etiquette stuff? If two machines are too close to, like, they're close together, you're supposed to like put your weight on and then move. You know what I mean? Like, it's like common sense, right? But she was like standing there. I'm like, you don't want to be like, excuse me. Like, I guess you could. I guess you could be like, excuse me, but I don't know. So it's not bad. I don't even know where she went. She ran off somewhere. All right, let's go. I already did one of these. Woo. All right. So I did a half a scoop this morning because, like I said, when I was doing that Ghost All Out full scoop, it was like overpowering or whatever. Like, I don't know what was happening. Like, like something is like hitting you. I don't know. All right, let's go. This little towel right here. And can you tell it's warm? I don't know if you can tell. Like, you really can't tell. Like, kind of like warm and sticky. This is gonna be top range. So I'm not coming all the way down with it. 15 reps. You know why? I mean, I guess what I'm trying to say is I know that there's reasons why I like a Smith machine and reasons why I like barbell. Because, the stability aspects, you'll probably notice like the last set was actually fairly good, but like, I mean, you'll notice sometimes like if I don't keep it perfectly, like one side will like dip down a little bit. That doesn't happen on the Smith machine. All right, y'all. Ready? Mm. Mm. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta get to my 15. Ah. I haven't been over here in a while. I've been literally on the Smith machine. So, and it's not even my heavy day. It's like reps. Like, oh, I don't know if you can hear the guy on the mic. Like I said, they got a little event. I might do some shopping. Like, I'll show you. Ah, somebody just bit me. I think it's the mosquitoes. So, you know, they got like some vendors and stuff. Something literally just bit me. Hold on. So if you can see down there, they got some clothes and stuff. That's that's why I would be over here. I don't know. There's some type of like whatever event on the basketball court. Buff Bunny. So, oh my gosh, something just bit me. I'm not playing around with these bugs today. All right, anyways. Hey, y'all. Hip thrust. Yes, hip thrust, top range. You know, so Sundays, no, Mondays, I'll do like the full range heavy. Today is like top range lighter. What are we talking about? Are people starting to like go off in the comments? I'm missing something. Hey y'all. Are you woman? Did I fart? Like what do you got some of y'all are just like, where do y'all be coming up with stuff? Firstly, I'm her mod and I'm here to filter out. Yeah, but don't worry about like honestly, we just ignore them. Hey Jeremy. And hey, how's it going? You good?
You've been preparing your whole life for this event. This is all
Yeah, right.
pink.
I know, right? Like this is nothing to me. It's like, okay. No, it's not. Yeah, I know, right? How's it going? I haven't seen you like this week. Wait, were you different?
I've been like all over the schedule, just like random
Oh,
stuff.
okay. Because I saw you work Memorial Day, right?
I would say I've been here Saturday through Wednesday, but just like random shit.
I got you.
Like not my normal morning shift.
So you're gonna be back on your? Or it's like gonna keep moving around.
I'll be gone for a little bit.
Okay.
I'll be gone all of June.
Oh, okay.
And then July I'll be like sparing.
Yeah, I got you. Well, you're not leaving it. Well, I don't like do what you gotta do.
I have an internship that I'm actually starting next month.
Good. Good for you.
So I'm just gonna be like a little bit on the schedule a little bit.
I feel you.
I got something else going on, but I'll
see you around. Well, it's always nice to see you.
Have a good time.
All right then. All right. You know I gotta catch up with. He works here. Oh hey Marcus. Okay, that's good. See, do what you gotta do. Get your workout in. Like yesterday, I was like, I need to get my workout in, but you know, you got to think about all the logistics. Like literally, I go through a whole like little like scenario thing. Like, you gotta take the pre-workout, then you take the pre-workout, you take the pre-workout too late, and then you're like up. So then you're just like, okay, then I mess up the next day because I didn't sleep well. I guess this is what happens when you get old. I'm just kidding. I always tease myself. No, seriously, like you got to think about stuff like that. But all right, let's gear up for the next one. Trying to see if this pump comes in. What y'all think? Look, I'm not even like that. It's so funny. Some girls really be like, yeah, look at my butt, or they be like walking away and they be like switching and stuff. I'd be like, girl, what are you doing? It's crazy. So what's up, y'all? Pre-workout? Okay, see, it's my whole little dilemma. I told y'all. Okay, I'll answer that the long way. I was taking PMD, medium stim. That was right. It was getting me right. Like I was good. It was like the right amount of protein, the right amount of caffeine. But I ran out. And that is my problem. I wait till the last minute to get stuff. So what happened was I ran out and then I was just like flustered. So I get to the gym and I just buy like a whole big thing of Ghost All Out. Cause I was like, oh, I did this one before, so it should be good. But since I've been taking it the past week and a half, I'm like, it doesn't hit like the PMD. A lot of people haven't heard of this PMD or whatever. The only reason I know about it is because the guy at GNC was like, try this one. So maybe I'll check it out. I think I'm gonna switch. I don't know what I'm gonna do per se, but I went online and ordered the Transparent Labs bulk one. So I'm gonna tell y'all how that is when it gets here this week. Because again, you know, I be into my little AI chat GBT. I always gotta ask chat. Chat was like, no, AI mode, Google AI mode was like, yeah, transparent labs based on your symptoms, based on this, that, and the third. Try transparent labs, and then so did ChatGPT said it too. But I got a question for y'all. I think I know the answer, but I'm trying to figure it out. The AI mode that's on Google, is that Gemini too? Because it doesn't seem as smart as Gemini. Like it's like the very free basic version or something. Because it's both Google, right? All right, let's get ready to do the next one. I'm gonna come read the comments in a second. All right, y'all ready? You see, I'm like sweating and stuff, so it's like it's a little wet. It's a little like wet and stuff. Like I'm telling you what just went through my head. What went through my head is like I'm gonna put my back on this pad and it's gonna be like slippery and stuff. So let me, you know, I got a whole bunch of issues going on sometimes. I actually should have grabbed one more towel. I got one towel on the floor, if you see, or the ground. I got this towel, but I've been rubbing this towel on the pad, so it's kind of like, is it kind of dirty? Now I turn the music up. Let me know if you guys want me to try to put the noise cancellation on a little bit more when when that event starts popping off. You can hear the music, right? Thumping. Hey. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. But the thing about it is, I just think it's gonna start getting even more and more busy around here. So I need to stop talking so I can just like get through my sets. See, when it starts getting slippery and moist, it's hard to move this stuff around. All right, let's go 15. You know, I'm sitting here making noises and stuff. At the end of the day, you're just like people are walking past and I know they can hear me. I'm like, man, whatever. Like, do what you gotta do. Get your set in. Get those reps in. Ha! Choo! Ooh! Ooh! Da! Choo! 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 All right. Let's chat. Hey, Bullets. Bullets Gotti. See, I was like, when I see your name, I want to say Bullets. But then I'm like, is it really like Bullets Gotti, like, together? I don't know. I'll be thinking like that. Body feels some other way. How old am I? I'm 36. Oh, thanks. Yeah, you know, I be trying to look cute sometimes. Kinda. But I was trying to have my headphones on, and it's like you gotta pick one. You wanna listen to music, or do you wanna be cute? You know? Because I put the headphones on, because, like, I got these little guys here. Put the headphones on, and they just keep falling. You're just like, never mind. Gemini isn't the full AI agent on Google search. That's okay. I got you. Thank you for confirming, because the AI mode on Google. Like, I'm like, it frustrates me sometimes because I'm like, that's not right. I be saying that. Are you sure? It's like, oh, no, my bad. I be like, what? You were really going to make me do this, that, and the third? Like, I'm telling you, ChatGPT is the best one as far as I know. That as far as I've been using. But again, I pay the $20 plan. I've been using Claude. I paid the $20 plan once for like a month. I guess it was cool. But Claude is like, it's good for, I think it's good for documents. It's good for documents. Like, I think it can think of more things to say, like outside the box. Because I'll make a document in Claude and then I'll run it through the chat and be like, so what you think? And it'll be like, oh, you should go with that one. Like, I'm like, chat. Anyways, yeah, it's crazy. It's like battle of the AIs at this point. Oh, I got one more. Let's see, this pump. This pump's kind of, it's all right. Like, I think Smith Machine, I will say that for whatever reason, pumps a lot better over there as of recently. So I'm not really sure. I'm feeling a pump, but it doesn't feel that strong. Okay. But at the same time, I did do a half a scoop, you know, so it varies. Because, you know, some of these pre-workouts have like pump stuff in them to make your pump more pumping. I'm just kidding, you know. Anyways, all right, let me keep moving because the gym is starting to fill up and people are going to start moving around and stuff. Can you guys hear me? Am I boxing? No. Oh, yeah? I thought these were like standard weights. These don't, I mean, I feel like you could find those at any gym. They're not even like unique or anything, right? But I will say sometimes, yeah. Sometimes you go to certain gyms and they got these like little cute little customized looking ones. See, I'm all supplements, creatine, glutamine. That's pretty much it. Are you going in right now? What state, what time you in? I am in Houston, Texas, Central Time. Right now it's 9:07 a.m. to be exact. All right, let me do this last set. All right, y'all. I'm actually gonna grab another towel. So bear with me. How's it going? You good? You looking good?
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. All right, can y'all still hear me? Well, of course you can. Well, see, I got this little mic. I don't even know the range of it. All right, I'm back. Let's do 15 again. Like I said, the key here, here are the cues. Let me tell you the cues. These aren't even lifting cues. When you're sweating, you gotta wipe your back off. You gotta wipe this, you gotta wipe the lower back, the whole back. The texture, you know, you're gonna be slipping. So I don't know if that applies to anyone, because unless you got this whole setup, wipe down. I know you guys hear that thumping. I'm like right here by the speaker. All right. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the most I'll do, I'm gonna check out what they got going on. Look like they got some like mats down, like a little girly type of like little workout little thing. They got some tables over there. I don't know if they're gonna be like eating and stuff. I mean, these are things you gotta RSVP. I went to one of these little buff bunny things, but I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've told you guys this before. I'm not a girl's girl like that. Like, I don't be getting excited being around a whole bunch of girls like that. I don't know if that makes sense. I'll be like, oh my gosh, hey girl, oh my gosh, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm cool with girls. Like, it's just not like when I went to the event, it was like everything was like girl power. Oh my gosh, girls, everything is about girls. Like, you're just like, okay, a little bit. All right. So that's probably how this event's gonna be. Actually, after that event, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna go back to any of those anymore. Like, I just came for the vendors. Sometimes you go to like little fitness events and, you know, bare minimum, just go and get some free stuff. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Ooh. Zip. Ooh. 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 Right at like right around 15. Woo. Yeah. All right. I think we're good. Bear with me. Okay, here we go. You just gotta get a little breather, let everything recalibrate. Okay, y'all. What we got? Pick you up, no problem. You think so? You don't use any. Look at you. You don't use any supplements. Well, more power to you. Hey, look, I'm not saying I can't do without it. I'm like truly like trying to tell y'all. I mean, you can. I've gone off of pre-workout for a couple months. I could work out. My body started to like do what it needed to do during the workout. I didn't feel sluggish. But again, when you're taking pre-workout, it's gonna give you that edge. I'm telling you, it's always gonna be a little bit better. I'm not encouraging it. I'm saying for me at least. That natural, it just doesn't hit. But that's how it's designed. It's supposed to give you that alertness and that, that adrenaline and all that stuff, the beta alanine, all that stuff, whatever's in it. Let's wipe this down. Maybe I should go inside if it starts getting too loud, y'all. What y'all think? Actually, I want to hit that this leg machine over here. I'm checking to see if they got any good vendors over here. What? But it's just gonna be closed. It's just closed basically, right? I mean, vendors.
I mean, you could go in it, but yeah.
Well, no. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Like free stuff. Anyway. But
Ghost. I always grab Ghost.
Oh, some ghosts. Okay.
I load up on Ghost.
You gonna get any clothes? Or you got plenty of clothes.
No, that's all funny shit anyway. So
wait, it's the alpha lead stuff. Yeah, they got girl stuff. Oh, that's just the girl stuff.
Yeah, no,
it's all girl
stuff. But I mean, it's mostly girl shit out there.
Yeah. So. All right then. Woo. All right, hold on, y'all.
You done?
Yeah, you need.
I'm gonna take 2 off.
Okay, go ahead. Hold on, y'all. You got it? Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I want to use that squat. Is it free? All right, cool. We're good. All right, y'all ready? Let's go get it before somebody gets on there. All right, right here. This one. Right here. It's a good machine, I'm telling you. Last Friday, which would have been like I said, that would have been, today it's Friday for me. I did that at the end of the workout and I got up to 6 plates for 6. But the thing is, nobody was watching. I know it sounds crazy. Like, not that anybody has to like watch or not watch me, but that last set of 6 was real struggly. And I was like, I hope nobody sees me. I hope nobody sees me looking like, no, I was looking crazy. All right, what's y'all talking about? Hey, morning. Is that Jalil? People don't know if I'm like recording that way or this way. It's in the eye of the tiger. Morning, everyone. I do creeping. I know him. If you're talking about the guy who was next to me, I know him. Like, blue dude stand behind, making it look like he's stretching, looking. Oh, really? Well, I know him. I know not everybody in here, but most people. If you tell me like somebody you see on screen, I probably already know them, and we kind of like know each other and stuff. You want to join the workout session? I mean, I don't know what a typical day looks like for you. What I mean, how many days, hours you work out. In a nutshell, okay, somebody's gonna get on this machine. 5 days a week right now, working out. I'm eating a lot of like tuna, ground beef. I'm setting up my little area. I go home. Ghost Ocean Water is the best flavor. Is it? Okay, so which pre-workout are you doing? The all-out one or just like the regular one? Maybe I should be doing the regular one. I guess you went about ego. I probably was like, oh, I can do the all-out, but it's kind of messing with me. Honey, coconut water. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Who's this? LaShawn? Having farts? You like, really? Y'all be saying anything on the internet. The internet makes y'all like really bold. Okay. You guys are like extra bold on the internet. And then sometimes I be feeling like, how y'all be asking stuff? Like, don't you feel embarrassed by some of the questions y'all be asking? That's the thing too. It's not even like I would be offended. It's like some stuff makes you look bad that you ask stuff like that. So I'm doing this because, well, I have my quads are like developed enough, I guess. But like I said, some days they come in flat. Sometimes they come in like a little bit more popping. I need to just at least once a week just work on them because I haven't been. I literally been just training glutes. I gotta do this angle because there's like people in here, and I can't like spread out like I want to. I just want to be a warm up. So typically when I've used this machine, I've been putting my feet up here at the top. You see, oh, well, you can see this foot at least. To get this like posterior or whatever. That's all them like girl power girls. See, you won't find me in a line. You're not gonna find me in a line screaming to get in an event. Whatever. Don't get me started. I'm just okay. Back to what I'm saying. So put my feet kind of like more in the middle, so I can get more like quad action, or even like total leg, whatever, full leg. But this is a warm up. See, it's like not really air. You see how it's just so light. But again, I'm not accustomed to this machine. I haven't been on here for a really, really long time. So I'm not trying to shock it too much, shock the system. Hold on, y'all. Sometimes you gotta run around and find more weights. So I went from 1 to 3 plates on each side, just because, like, I don't need it. I can skip 2. All right, let me get some water. It's starting to get, warmer as the day progresses. It's like 9:20, of course. It's getting warmer. But anyways, hey y'all. I know I'm not talking to you guys much, but you know the drill. Oh, thank you. I'm trying, I mean, like I said on another live the other day, I'm kind of walking around a little bit big though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like this time last year, I was a lot leaner. Things were a little bit more popping. You get at least see my obliques, a little bit. But I will say that I believe I've gained muscle too, but definitely some excess fat. I mean, it happens. All right, y'all. So let me get some water. Hey, how's it going? Good. You look good. All right. Haven't seen her in a while. Are all these bathrooms taken? What are they doing? Like, are people like really in the? Here's the thing. First of all, it's one thing to take a. Okay, I shouldn't even talk about this. What, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is, when people be going in the bathroom a long time, I'm just like, I know you're not taking a dump here. So 2 people just came out. Like, it's gotta be emergency for you to go and take a dump at the gym. It's gotta. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, ew, because people are sweaty, and then When you go in the bathroom, sometimes it's like stinks and stuff, and it's like, I just can't. He'll be really be in here doing that though. All right, y'all. Let's keep warming up. Let me try to stay hydrated. So again, I'm gonna have to like do like something like a weird angle like this because there's people. So we're gonna see how this. You get the drift. If my phone blows over, it's not my fault. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Choo. Ooh. All right. Let's go. So again, it's gonna be. I just did 3. I'm gonna do 4. Do 5. And then I'm gonna do 6. Like the only reason I said when I did 6, it was looking crazy. Let me breathe. Because like those last struggle reps when you're like at max weight, like I feel like my brain was gonna explode. I know you guys are probably like, I don't think that's healthy. Right, I know. Because there's so much blood pressure. You know, you're just like, oh, like, that's how I felt. So we're gonna see if my brain explodes. All right. Oh, Queen, I'm your favorite queen today. So who's your favorite queen tomorrow? Am I your favorite queen tomorrow too? Or yesterday? I mean, we'll take it day by day, okay? We do that. Look, this machine, I'm not gonna lie. I've looked it up and like the curvature, you can load this up. It's kind of like not that hard. I don't know if that makes sense. How much do I weigh? I weigh a lot. 178. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm walking around kind of like big, like. It's all good. All right, so there we go. 4. Ooh. So they put out an email last night talking about this little event was whatever was going on, and I was like, they were talking about, oh, the parking lot's gonna be full, so you're gonna need a shuttle, and I was like, what? So that's why I was like, maybe I should go on Friday and just avoid Saturday completely. But at least I got the event didn't start till 10 or doesn't start till 10. So who's screaming like that? I lost my train of thought. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. Ooh. Choo. Whew. Still warming up. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Like, because what I did last time was more like, it's more like I did like 3 plates for a certain amount of reps, 4 plates for a certain amount of reps, 5 plates, and then 6. Just 6, right? But usually when you warm up, or when I warm up on stuff, I do working sets. Oh my gosh, they keep screaming. Look at this. Can you see them? No, you can't. Okay. I don't. Usually, you warm up with working sets, and then you get to your working weight, and then maybe you'll do that a couple times. So let's just see how the 6 plates goes, and then I'll figure out if I want to keep doing that for like 2 more sets, or go down to like 5 and some change. There's no magic this or that. You have to work. You gotta work it. You gotta work, play around with it. The screaming is gonna kill me, man. I don't know. You guys are like, come on, it's not that bad. No, it is. It comes to a point where I'm not waiting outside for nobody. Like, I don't care about a concert. I don't care about nothing. I'm not waiting outside of really, like, I'm trying to think, would I wait outside of anybody's club? Like, you may as well go to the club when it's open and you can walk in. Well, not really. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, think about that. You gotta wait in line to get in somewhere. Like, that means you want to get in there. You know? I don't know. It does. The mosquito. Okay, what am I doing? I need to add weight. I mean, just think about that. I'm not going to any. I'm not talking about this Travis Scott stuff. But you go to these events like Travis Scott, and then you can get trampled and all these different things. The proportions. Thank you so much, Cloud. Favorite every day. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, you be popping in though, so you're consistent. Oh, you can hear them? Okay, Robert. Okay, cool. I thought it was because I got the noise cancellation on, so I was like, can y'all hear what I'm hearing? But long story short, there's an event going on. I don't know if you can see the other side of the gym. Okay, I'm in the gym right now. But then if you see the basketball court back there, they got like stuff set up for the ladies, girls event, whatever. So, but they try to get people hyped. Like, okay, everybody, scream. Are you ready to go inside? Scream, like, and you're just like, no, I'm not doing that. Anyways, here we go. Those will be 5 plates. Ooh. Now I'm getting scared, y'all. I know I'd be like working out and stuff. I'd be getting scared though. Ah. So the crazy thing about it is when you're working out, some of this stuff only lasts for like less than a minute, if not 30 seconds or whatever. You're only scared for like a little bit. You're just like, oh, can I get this? And each rep feels like hard, and you're just like, oh my gosh. And the pain. When I say pain, it's like good pain. You know. But, you know, I mean, crazy thing about it is you can't get injured. Like when I was doing those bicep curls the other day, I didn't mention it, but right around failure, I tried to force a rep, and all of a sudden I felt like this little thing go like this, you know? It went away. So I think I was like borderline close to tweaking it. All right, here we go. Ooh. Let me try to get like maybe like 8. Sweaty. Oh, okay, it's starting to get real. Ah. Whew. Huh. Y'all ready? Ah. Let's just see how many I get. Ooh. Mm. Mm. Shoo. Ah. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Shoo. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. 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 Ooh. Mm. Mm. Ah. Ah. Mm. Honestly, I probably could have got some more, but you know, you gotta call it quits sometimes. You just know. You just know, like my blood pressure. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's blood pressure, but I was feeling a lot of. I think it's the breathing because I. Oh, we won't mind them. Okay, let's put some more weight on here. I'm gonna check in with y'all. All right, so what's up with y'all? Okay, y'all talking amongst yourselves. Okay, they are screaming. Like I want to take the camera over there and just show you guys like what is going on in the parking lot. Look, wait. Can you see those little people's heads? Like, can you see their heads, bro? They're all waiting to get in the gym. And they're screaming and things for this little event. Let me just say this. Okay, and I'll stop. I'm not being a hater, right? Because I like Heidi, you know, the owner of Buff Bunny and stuff. So this has nothing to do with that. It has to, because, so I'm separating the fact that mad props to her, but you're not going to find me, you're not going to find me in somebody's line getting in anybody's gym to go to some clothing line party event. I mean, you know, I don't know why. I just would never do that. I mean, yeah. Some of y'all might. Some of y'all might be like, oh my gosh, I'm signing up. I'm going to go to the Eventbrite. I'm going to go to RCP and I'm going to just go up there and I'm going to get there early. I'm going to park my car and I'm going to just get out and wait in line. No. Like somebody else has an umbrella because they knew they were going to be outside waiting. So they got the umbrella. That's how you know. All right, let me stop. I'm just resting. Okay, here we go. We got 6 plates. So this is going to help me, y'all. It's going to help me keep the quads. You know, you see what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when you look from the front, like right now, I think they look okay. Sometimes it'd be like flat. And you're just like, okay. What y'all talking about? Yeah, that was Young Boy. Daily. Look, everybody can say what they want to say. Like, you know, I mean, I don't have to prove myself to you. I don't have to answer to you. I don't really have to say. Here's why it makes me. Dude, you can have what you like or what you don't like, and I can have what I don't like. That's why we're different. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I'm trying to talk to y'all, and I hear the screaming. So what do you want me to do? Like what do you want me to do? You want me to try to over talk them so I can, like, you're not making any sense. I'd rather talk to y'all, right? You feel me? But they're too loud. That's why it's frustrating me because I can't effectively talk to you guys. But again, you want to try to be funny right now. Anyways, here we go. Like, y'all don't make any sense. You don't put 2 and 2 together, right? You don't know how to do that, right? Every single time I try to say something, I hear screaming. So what do you want me to do? You want me to go out there and start screaming with them? Will that make you happy too? Let's talk about it. Because y'all are weird. No, really. Like, don't come for me. Like, don't come for me. Like, I'm not doing nothing to anybody. So, okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and lock in. Let me use that. Let me channel that. Here we go. You guys don't want this front view, but it's all good. Daily Juice, you're the type of person to go stand outside somebody's club or stand outside somebody's concert and stand there for an hour waiting to get in. That's what you do. That's what people like you do and start getting excited and hyped and stuff. Woo! That's what your lane is. I'm just trying to tell you what I'm gonna do, like, or what I'm not gonna do. All right. Okay, I'm scared. Let me stop. Okay, here we go. That 5 went on for like a little like while, so I mean, try to get to 6. Like, I got to 6 last time at the end of the workout. Ha! Hmm. 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. That last one, I'm telling you, like, maybe it's the breathing. A lot of blood flow was like shooting to my brain. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. But I know, like, when you're like working out heavy stuff, you can get a lot of tension in your head and stuff. Like, go look at people who are really like squatting a lot of weight. Look at their face. They're like, you know, like, you can see their face is like, I don't think it's not like abnormal, but like I said, that last set, that last rep, I could feel the blood flow. All right. Anyways, let's get back to the people who actually are here to be positive and not be weird and stuff. Thanks. I'm trying. That one could have been smoother, but I mean, I feel it in my quads. I haven't worked out quads in a long time, so it's kind of like I'm always feeling like a glute pump or like some type of posterior chain, something. So we're good. We're gonna be back on my quad game. Tight clothes is pressure. That's what I'm saying. Tight clothes for the win, YOLO. Look, I don't even know what to tell y'all. Do I not look comfortable right now? I mean, you guys might say no. Like, I feel so comfortable. Like, I feel good. Everything's good. That's what I'm saying. Do what makes you happy at the end of the day. People who get bothered by anything that is not on them or about them, like, they're just weird. They're just absolutely weird. I appreciate y'all. See, I see my riders going hard for me. I really appreciate y'all. Yeah, for the hater. Yeah, you're right, linebacker. You're right. Like, it's like, they're weird. Like, I'm trying to talk to y'all, but I can hear the screaming. So therefore, like, what do you want me to do? Like, people don't think. Like, summer crush. Okay, I'll take summer. You know, we'll move into the fall and the winter. I'm just kidding. Anyways, yeah. So that's cool. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do this again, and then I'm gonna see how it feels, and then if I need to go down, I'll go down. We're good. What y'all got going on? It's the haters. Yeah, people be hating for no reason. Like, or they criticize. You know, it's like a spectrum. You got like haters down here, but you got people in the middle that they don't know any better. Kind of. It's more like that. So it's like, can you call them a full blown hater? Like people who just don't think through stuff. You know what I mean? It's hot. For example, it's hot outside. I'm sweating. You see me sweating, and they'll ask you, "Why don't you put some clothes on?" No, I'm not gonna put clothes on because I'm hot and I sweat. You're like, period. Can you put two and two together? Like it's like stuff like that. Why are you mad at them screaming? Put two and two together because I'm trying to talk to y'all and they're screaming. Like it's like it's simple. 1 + 2 = 3, right? Apparently not. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you got people like, so it's a spectrum. You got haters down here and there, people like that don't think in the middle. So, and then we got the riders down here, like TZ, Tabito. Who else we got in here? All y'all who keep showing up and being positive and supportive, and so. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's go ahead and hit it. I'm looking at people in the gym, look at the people outside. It's kind of funny. I can see the reaction of the people that are inside. What is this? How did this get here? It's the rust from the weight, I think. Look, I'm not dirty. Okay, who's got a topic of the day? I was thinking we could do like a either or game. Like, tell me, would you rather either this or would you rather that? And they're like kind of like both bad thing. Well, that's probably not a good way to put it. But like you have to choose either or. You know? Like what's the worst thing to, like I was talking to somebody yesterday about would you have rather we were talking about Trump and we were talking like, or would you rather have Kamala Harris? Right? Like you know. Anyways, if you're not in the US, maybe it doesn't apply to you. Stuff like that. It's kind of like a fun little whatever. I know. See, you get it. And you're not even here, so you can already understand. I don't do 360s on demand. You just have to catch it. I don't flex on demand either. Trump all the way. Okay, so that's an easy one for you. That's what I'm saying. Like It's like people think that's bad, but what about this? I thought of something, but I forgot what I was trying to say. Maybe y'all could start it off. It's like an either or game. Like the other day, I remember I asked you guys, I was like, would you rather be like fine, 10 out of 10, you look real good, but you're not funny, you don't really have that much of a personality? Or would you rather be average looking, but like funny? You make everybody laugh, everybody wants to be around you, and like stuff like that. Right? Because who doesn't want to be fine? If you had a choice. But at the same time, if you funny, you can't just make up funny. It's authentic. Okay, here we go. Think about that. Oh, speaking of that, I was gonna talk about that Kevin Hart thing. I don't know if you let me know what y'all already think about that. Let's do more of a side view. Let's see. It's cool. It's cool. If somebody comes, I'll move it. Well, it's not. See, and that's the point. You see what I just said? The Kevin Hart thing. It's not even a Kevin Hart thing, and that's what he's trying to explain. He didn't make the joke, right? You get how I even just did it. The Kevin Hart thing, because they're making it about Kevin Hart, but he didn't even say the joke, and that's what he was trying to say. He's like, this is not about me. Okay, so save that thought. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I know you can't see my face, but ooh. Minimum 6. Ooh. Ha. 2. Shoot. Ooh. Yeah. Ah. Let's go with 6. We'll go with 6. Like you got to make those split-second decisions. Like, am I going to go for that 7th? All right. I think the best bet for us to do is we're going to drop down to like 5 and some change, and really try to play around in my range. I don't really like doing 6s, but 6 lets you really kind of know. Remember I did those shoulder presses the other day? I know they're like 3 reps. See, I was out of there. But when you can get 6, you're like, I can get to 8 real soon. So, take off a plate. It's cool. It's fine. It's okay. You just I'll put on like, do I want to put on a 25 or do I want to put on like 20? Let's do 25. Oh, so while I'm doing this, first, I'm not gonna lie. First of all, I think black folks, they're crybabies, and I'm not trying to generalize it. Black folks be crying a lot of stuff. They just be crying. I'm not one of those that black folks just be crying. They just be crying over stuff. Like, because if you think about it, somebody put it like this. The guy told a joke about George Floyd. He didn't mention black folks. Well, never mind. He did. Okay, never mind. Okay, scratch that. So yes, he did make it a black thing, but that doesn't mean you have to be offended. There's more stuff that you could be offended on. Like, I was like, if you're gonna be offended, maybe you would say, don't talk about dead people. But I don't think that was it, because how somebody put it was like, George Floyd is not like the token black person that's like had a good rap sheet and wasn't running around with drugs and threatening pregnant women, right? It's like, if you're going to get mad at somebody killing a Black person, they were like, why would you get mad at that? And I know it sounds crazy, right? But it's like, there's so many different like ways to look at it. And I'm like, I went and look, I actually saw the commentary before I saw the actual joke. So I was like, oh, this must be really bad what he said, right? So when I went and watched the joke, I was like, are you serious? And then I had to watch it again. I was like, and then I said the same thing. Are you serious? It wasn't even that bad. It's not. And then the thing is, you're at a roast. You're at a roast. What you want them to tell, like little happy jokes, like little like cute jokes? It's a roast. You're supposed to like really sting. I don't know. People are so weird, man. And then they want to get mad at Kevin Hart, like, oh, you're supposed to stand up for that. Tired of people crybabying all the time. F Trump. Sick in the head. Okay. I mean, look. So then you want Kamala, whatever her name is. Okay, so what do you think? You think Kamala will be running around here handling business with our country any better? Let me just ask you. Think about what you're saying right now. That's the game, though. The either or. It's the either or. So Kevin Hart knows it's more to life and being a comedian. Okay, elaborate, TZ. I want you to. Let's talk about that. What'd you notice, Richard? No pain, no gain. Let's get back at it. Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you, TZ. Trump is a 33rd degree Mason. He ain't helping. I mean, again, I just brought this up about the either or concept. Would you rather have Trump or would you rather have Kamala? You can only pick one, though. And it's like, if you hate Kamala so much, go with Trump. If you hate Trump so much, you would have gone with Kamala. Or you could have, I mean, it's like, they talk about the Joe Biden stuff. He couldn't even make it through his term. Now, I mean, come on, that's funny, right? How do you be president and you can't even make it through your term? What? I'm not clowning. First of all, it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity, right? How many people actually make it to be a president? And then you can't make it through your term. Like, I mean, the thing is, if you can't make it through your term, it's usually something like you get assassinated or, I mean, I know that sounds crazy, but, that's not their fault. Other than that, bro, you couldn't have made it a little bit longer. And that's the way you go out. Like, it's like, you look him up years from now on his Wikipedia, that's how he went out. All right. Sorry, something. So we're going to do this. Let's see if I can get 8. Kevin Hart, no. Okay. He wants more for himself and everyone around him. Or everyone around. I mean, I always hear he's a sellout. I'm not necessarily like on his side on stuff. Sorry. But in this specific incident, I'm not gonna lie. He went did you see the Breakfast Club? On the Breakfast Club, he's all like, I was there to put on a live production. That's what I did. And I feel him on that. It's like, yes, that's the business aspect. Some people will be like, oh, it's not all about money. It's not all about the business. And I'm like, I don't see how you can tell another human being not to be about their money. I mean, that's as plain and simple. That's like somebody coming over to you and telling you don't got to go to work today. What? You don't got to go to work today because XYZ. No. I don't. Let me decide if I want to go to work today, first of all. And it's like, so let's just get that straight. Y'all want to crybaby over something and you expect him not to finish the job, do what he needs to? I don't know. All right, here we go. Like I said, I took some weight off, so I should, in theory, be able to get to 8. Ah, ah, ooh, ooh. Ah. These bugs. Ah. Anyway, ooh, my quads. I mean, I do too much walking around. I might fall. I'm saying they just feel like jelly. Let me catch my breath. Kamala is one of us, colored people. Okay, well, again, that I'm not saying it's questionable. Again, that's one thing you'll find. I'm not gonna lie, TV. We may have to agree to disagree. I don't be going for people just because they're black. I mean, I know that's a thing. Oh my gosh. He literally just bit me. I saw him biting me. Okay. So watch. Let's give it some time. That's gonna start raising up. Yeah, let's go inside, y'all. We're gonna go inside. Let's do this one more time. I'm going inside. See, I already know. You know how it's feeling like it's burning? He bit me. I hear, Issa Rae, go look up. There's a clip. She's like at the award show. She's like, I'm voting for everybody black. I'm here for everybody black, period. Like, I get her. I mean, I feel her. It's cool. I'm not mad at her. But at the same time, I just don't operate that way. I'm like, who's got better qualifications? Who am I feeling the most? Who's full of, right? You got to take all that into account. You can't just be going for, I don't think you should be just going for everybody black. It's just everybody black, no matter what's going on. You got to buy everything black owned. You got to do everything black, like everything. I just think it's not realistic. You can. Look, everybody can do what they want to do. That's all I say. Because I don't want to offend anybody. Oh, we've got one more of these. Part of me is like, I definitely cleared 8. So should I go up to 10? Go up 10? Let's go up 5. All right, what we got? We got some conversation pieces up in here. Kevin don't really think his joke is funny much, but they are because it's coming from Kevin. Kevin Hart is not funny. You know they used to clown him back in the day about how he was not funny. I never used to think, actually, don't get me wrong. When he first came out, I don't know if you guys remember them old like stand-ups that he used to do, like I'm thinking like that was like 15 years ago. I remember watching him about 15 years ago. I kind of thought he was funny. But then after that, he just stopped being funny. But I think people like mess with him because for whatever reason, it's like people can still mess with you and think you're not funny. That's the interesting. Okay, I'm getting bit. We're gonna have to hurry up and go inside. You know what I read about mosquito bites? It's your body's immune reaction. Because your body doesn't like that protein that they inject into you. It's like that's foreign. Think about it. Would you want Kamala helping to better America, or you want Trump to do it? Kamala, honestly, she never seemed that smart to me. You want to talk about that? I don't know. She just wasn't that smart. And then I think, didn't she have that rally with Megan Thee Stallion? And some of the stuff she was doing was just off-putting. Politics don't work that way. Mm-hmm. She has a heart for bettering. Okay. Okay, you can say heart. Okay, or you want to talk about intellect. Right, you can have heart all day. Right, everyone's talking about, oh, where's your heart at? What about where's your head at? That's the thing. People stop there. And honestly, people be getting offended by Trump just because of how he talks to people. And eating peanut butter. I don't have any more peanut butter actually. I was putting it in my cream of wheat. I ran out. Okay, you feel me? Who is this? Devereaux? You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you know, you know. He was like, he used to be funny like a long, long time ago. Like when I feel like that was the first time I ever saw him. I was like, who's this guy? He's not funny. After that, I don't know what happened. And then he started doing like movies and stuff. And I don't think you got to be that funny to be in a movie. You know, you're not really telling like some major jokes in the movie. Let's do one more set. I'm not flex. I told you I don't flex on demand, and I don't 360 on demand. You know what I mean? I think those are cool. Good. I think they're good rules to have. You gotta catch it. You gotta catch me when I'm twirling. Ah, you guys are crazy. It's kind of dark, right? I could go on this side, but somebody might come over there and use that machine. So, you know, you gotta like think ahead. I'm just waiting for the perfect moment. What did I see? See, I'm. Oh my gosh! I didn't even see. That's why I was doing. Why didn't you guys tell me? I put a 20. I put a 25 on that side. I didn't put the other side. But you know what? It's not isolateral. It's bilateral. So it doesn't really matter. Here, 25. Okay, here we go. I can't believe I did that. That's why I was moving like that. I'm gonna go inside after this. So I'm guessing this will put me right at 8 then. Because I went from six plates, and then I dropped down to 120. Whatever. I'm not gonna tell you the math. It's just I don't know. I'm not. It doesn't matter. All right. Let's go 8. Ah. Ta. Ooh. Let's stop there. All right, I think it was good. Let's just go with that. I'll get better and better. Like I said, when I go too hard on here, I feel a lot of head pressure. I know that sounds like an excuse, right? Oh my gosh, these bugs. Hold on, y'all. Put your weights back. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm done. All right, y'all. I had this. I'll still wipe it down though. Because the seat. No butt prints. Hashtag no butt print. You guys remember, like, back in the day? I keep saying in the day. You could put hashtags for anything. And people would making like little funny things and making like these really long hashtags of like these sayings and stuff. Like, people just used to like have fun with the hashtags. All right, y'all. Let's go inside. I'm getting a little bit overstimulated. Overstimmy. What do they be saying? What the kids be saying? Let's go inside to do some kickbacks and some. What am I doing? Kickbacks, abductions. But I'm not trying to get bit, and I already did get bit. Hey, what's up? No, I'm just working out. How are you? What is it? I mean, I was like gonna see if they got any like free stuff, like, or maybe. Yeah, right. But maybe. Well, this not my vibe. Like, I don't know. It's a little bit too much. Like,
It's a little too much not working out. Just can't look at you.
right, exactly.
You actually work out.
I'm trying to, but I see they got some clothes out, so I may check the clothes out, but we'll see. It's not a lie. Like, it's like I think I'm getting. I was telling them I'm getting a little over. Yeah, a little bit. It's a lot of like, and then the mosquitoes are biting me. I'm sweating. Like,
Don't tell them up front they have spray.
they do. Oh, shoot. They may as well.
That's, right, I definitely asked for it.
Oh, you did? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. All right then. All right, y'all. Hold on. See? Okay. Give me a second. You know I'm gonna talk to y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay, now I can. It's like a little adventure. What did I miss? Call him to tell him apologize. I mean, were you actually offended? Let's just be honest about that. Okay, what was it? Listen to the joke. The joke is black folks are proud of. What was it? I don't even remember. Okay, no, bro. What's his name? I'm drawing a blank. George Floyd is us, looking up at us, and then he can't breathe. I mean, come on, y'all. That's. I think the reason it's so like people are kind of like sensitive about it because obviously it was not a good way to die. I mean, what's a good way? Unfortunately, a fortunate situation. People joke about everything though. Like, I don't know why people want to get. It's like picking and choosing what you want to get offended by. People talk about crazy stuff all the time. Can't be that offended about stuff. Like, okay, yeah. I think comedy is like kind of like about like play on words. Making something sound like kind of like funny, unique, like catchy. Like I can't breathe, but that's how he died. So it's kind of like, and then it was a whole black movement. So it's like he's looking up at the black folks, and I don't know. It's just how did he put that together? Like like a wordsmith kind of guy, right? So that's what makes it like interesting. You're like, oh, that was kind of clever. Yeah, you're right. I'll give you clever on that one. It's more like that. Here we go. Let me catch up. Okay, bye, Ricky. I'm sorry I didn't get to talk to you too much. We never stand up. Hey, Rashida. Thanks for checking in. Hey, okay, you going to a graduation? Okay, yeah, graduation season, right? It caused you pain and suffering? I can't tell if you're serious or like joking. Soon you'll be 30 years old. Okay, that's a whole nother ball game. Turn to 30. I don't know. I remember when I was 29, I was like, I'm still in my 20s. I don't know. I just wanted the 29 to last for so long. Because like when you go into 30, but at the same time, it's like a new phase in your life. It's like wisdom. By 30, I hope you've learned something. And that's a really cool thing about it. What's not cool, Rashida? Which part? Hey, Thomas, thank you. All right, here we go. Let me I'm cooling down. I'm doing two things at once, don't get me wrong. Let's get some new towels. I don't even like saying stuff like overstimulated, but I mean, I kind of get what people mean by that. I mean, you heard it. The people outside were screaming. The music was thumping. The sweat was sweating. The mosquitoes were biting. So you're just like, too much going on right now. Like, and I'm trying to talk to you guys too, right? So I'm trying to keep it together. It's all good. What's up, y'all? Hey. All right, y'all. So here we are. Just got like how many more exercises? It's only two more, but these are like very like just icing on the cake type stuff. I know you guys always see me putting this stuff on my lips. Oh, my lips don't be getting dry. They just don't be like how I want them all the time, if that makes sense. Like lubricated. If that makes sense. Like, I gotta keep it kind of gloss, a little bit, not too glossy, but just, you know. What time I start? I got here at like 8:20, and then did my little warm up stuff, and I don't know what time is it. I'm like 8:40, 8:45. Who's Dimitri? Oh, wait, is Dimitri up in here? Tabita, you ready to party with the Gunners? I look for 10 minutes and you look more. Oh, thanks. No, it's like the lighting. I'm telling you, it's like all illusions, smoke and mirrors. I'm telling you. I'm just saying. Look, I'm telling you, that blood flow is going to my head, and it also was going, I guess, to my upper body. I don't know. I don't know where it was going, but all right, y'all. Let's do some kickbacks. So, who's got the topic of the day? I know I've been rambling as usual. You went at 6. Okay, so your gym. Do you have a 24-hour gym or just like opens early on Saturdays? I appreciate it. Yeah, I can't take compliments well. I'm not gonna lie. I talked about that on here before. I be like always, I don't know, I just be saying stuff. I appreciate y'all though. Here we go. I'm glad I got my workout in today. Glad I came over here. I rested well last night. So that's part of it, you know? The thing is, when stuff's in order, the only thing I will say, I had to wake up early. I literally did a whole load of like white so I could wash these socks. Like literally, like it's like, okay, I woke up, I'm gonna need some socks, so let me do a little load. That's the most little like scrambling around I did this morning. Other than that, pulled this right out of my hand. Well, look, I'm just being honest. Pulled this out the hamper. This found this quick, and I'm like, I'm good to go. These shoes, when you get them in the light, they seem like they match. When we get in the sunlight, it seems like they don't match. Hold on. Like this is the easiest. This is probably one of the easiest outfits. You know. So, that went well. And then I scooted on over here. Actually, I left the house, had to get gas, stop at the gas station, and then they're like, "Oh, you gotta go inside." Don't you hate that? I mean, it's like to the point where you're just like, "I'll just go to another gas station." But then you're like, "Am I gonna make it to another one?" Look, it's like an adventure. I need a vlog. Like, I probably need to take y'all around with me, like just like on a daily, just random stuff. But that'll be a whole different vibe. And then you go inside, and the guy's like, "Oh, it works." What are you talking about? I was at the pump. It doesn't work. What are you talking about? So you go inside, pay, get your little gas. All right, let's find a little area to do some kickbacks. What's up with y'all though? Diet, probably not as on point as you think it would be, but I stay away from. It's kind of like my rule of thumb. I was talking about it with somebody at the gym. I guess he really wasn't ready to make the full like little, because everybody knows how to lock in when they want to. I feel like if you've been going to the gym, you know how to lock in, when to lock in. He was like, my baby steps are I'm gonna cut out soda and chips and stuff. I was like, see, first of all, why were you doing that to begin with? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't do that. I don't do sodas. I don't do fries and stuff. Really. That's how you know. You just like get your protein in. Again, it's not like when I really lock in, I'm weighing everything, no sauces, none of that. It's levels to it. So no, I'm not doing that, but I am like more like getting the protein in. It's more of avoiding bad stuff, not eating the good stuff, if that makes sense. That probably didn't make sense. But I'll do my tuna. Just a little kickback, whatever's. Get a little squeeze going. Something like that. I might need a little step. All right. That's cool. Whatever's clean, I feel you. No, that's really how it be like. Like, I mean, honestly, if you really look at what I wear, it's nothing crazy. I'm not doing a whole bunch of like color combos. Most of my stuff is kind of like, okay, grab the shorts, da-da-da-da. Okay, grab the bra, like, and then it works. Cause I don't do too many. I do pink, I do white, I do black. There's got to be a color combo that goes. You know what I mean? Where I get tripped up at, it's trying to match the same shade of pink. That's kind of like, I don't know. I'm getting too into it, but that's where it gets kind of interesting. And then I'd be mad at myself when I get all the way over here and it doesn't hit. I'm like, does anybody notice that this is not matching right now? Or is it just me? Okay. Little kickback stuff. It's helped. I keep telling y'all, go do that main stuff and come over here and do like this little kickback stuff. In the grand scheme, I think the muscles really need that. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna get a step. Anyways, y'all, I've been on here for a little bit. Unless y'all want to talk about something, probably go in a little bit. Kicking it with me. Hey, Dimitri, I appreciate you. Yeah. How long? I've been on here 97 minutes. That's what it's telling me. People watching me. Tabitha, please report Dreamland. What's Dreamland? What was Dreamland doing? All right, y'all. I'll be back on Monday. Let me know if you guys want to talk before I go, but I'm gonna go. Thanks, Gandhis. You like you're about to leave. Why are you looking like that?
Nah, you wore pink for the event. I didn't know you was participating.
I wear pink every day. Somebody else was like, you blend right in. No, they got the little hot pink, little neon thing going on. I was like, oh.
Yeah, to make sure you sold out.
Whatever. This is what I do. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? You done? You look like you were going that way, and then you like did a fake me out and came this way. It's too packed for you. So you had to get here when I got here, like 8:30, 8:40.
I was asleep.
No,
I was there.
I thought about you. I was like, he probably not gonna get over there early. He gonna be doing a little sleeping game, like you always. Oh, excuse me. You just say you were asleep, then you say you were editing content. What you were asleep while you were editing?
I got to bed later than I wanted to, and then by the time I got up,
Oh, okay. Last night. Okay. Excuse me.
It's already tomorrow.
I got you. Where you about? You did your little cardio? Yeah, your little cardio.
All right, your phone going up on the phone. My shit little. All right. All right.
Your big cardio? Did you do your big cardio?
I don't like that way I sound.
I know, right? So what you?
That's not working. Just like cardio. Why it gotta be bigger?
It's gotta be something.
Oh yeah. My steady take cardio. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. That's too weird. Science based.
Science based. My bad. I am only a teacher. Yeah.
Okay, wait. So did you go out? You were outside. That's why it's busy. That's what you're saying?
They have the event, and I was going to the bathroom. Every last one of them Jones.
I know, right?
I'm just like, all right.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Where you about to be in here? You about to be in here?
Oh yeah, I'm about to the bathroom. Go up there. My cardio. My little cardio.
All right then. I'll be right here.
Yeah. You done?
No, I was out there for 2 exercises, and then I'm gonna do my kickbacks. I got one more thing. I'll probably do the abduction or maybe that one, and then I'm leaving. It's probably another hour. All right then. All right, my bad, y'all. I gotta catch up with the folks. All right. What am I doing? I'm trying to get here. Stay here, y'all. I'm gonna go look for a little step. When they started moving stuff around, I don't know where they put these. Oh, there they go. Hey, is this your? Excuse me. Is this yours? You're one of yours? You know, what she look like? I'll just. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just put it down. Thank you. I'll put it right here. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. All right, got some steps. These guys. All right. All right. Let me know, y'all, because I'm gonna get off of here. Funny joke. I did that machine and caught a cramp. You talking about the kickbacks? Some of y'all, we're just gonna ignore some of y'all. Okay, so I'm a little bit raised up. Whew, okay. Let's go. A little bit of this helps because obviously my foot's not scraping the ground. Hmm. Ooh, okay. I haven't been training calves. Let's see what's going on back there. I mean, when I go like that, so like when somebody's like, "You got any calves?" I just go like that. Again, I told y'all. Maybe that's something weird about me, but it's not even that weird. I do. Well, it's tricky because like I like a well developed like upper body, shoulders, whatever, all this, arms. But for whatever reason, I don't like calves like that. I don't really like how they look. You know what I mean? I don't really like what calves look like. So I'm kind of like just creating like a look. And that's what you're supposed to do though. Create the look that you want, for your body. Choo. Choo. Is Dimitri still here? Did you leave? Look, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes a live be getting a little bit boring, especially when I be doing these because it's like just so repetitive and it's just like it's not too much action going on. Ah. Ah. All right. Okay, last call for alcohol. That's pretty funny, right? Because when you go, I was thinking about the other day. I haven't gone out in a long time, but it'd be like last call and everybody be running to the bar to get their last drink in. That's what I'm saying. You better comment before I get up off of here. Hey, you are here. Well, okay. Dimitri, where you been at? Because I don't think I've been seeing you up in here in the morning. Hey, fast little rich. What you saying? What did I say, Rashida? What are you saying yes to? All right, like I said, I should be here on Monday. No, I will be here on Monday. Hit the live button. Yeah, yeah. I mean, well, if you see me pop up, come join the live or turn that post notifications, whatever it's called, the alert. Okay, you too, Rashida. It's always good to see you. Like, I really appreciate you. It's always like a pleasant surprise to see you up in here because I'm not gonna lie, it'd be like a lot of guys in here, which is fine. And when I see my ladies up in here, I'm like, okay. Did you say hit the? Oh, you said I will hit the live button. So I was like, okay, you can hit the live button or you can hit the like button. Got a rep. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going. Oh, really? So you be in here like creeping, huh? Just joking. No, some of y'all like it's cool because I think there's just like it's just wherever you fit in. People actually like talking a lot with me and stuff. When I be going on people's live, I don't be saying anything. I just be it's kind of almost more entertaining to watch the person live and then seeing how people are reacting to that person and you're like watching the comments go while they're talking. You're just like, that's good enough for me. How I make you shy? So if I wasn't that cute, then you would be commenting. Is that what you're saying? Oh, I appreciate you. Okay, come back on Monday morning. I'll be back. I'll see y'all then. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna kick back and then that'll be it. All right, bye. Bye y'all. Don't say that. Real hair? My real hair is this color, obviously. It's like down in here. I'm growing it out. It's like down in here. I'm trying to grow it longer. My hair used to be so long. But yeah, this is just to help me grow my hair out, honestly. And it's good for the gym, you know what I mean? Because you see I be sweating. All right, let me go. Okay, bye.